Though Netflix has a reputation for canceling some of its most promising shows, it has also confirmed renewals for many of the platform's most iconic, popular, and compelling Netflix original series. These shows have broken streaming records, brought in new subscribers, and given some of the industry's most promising new talent and its most acclaimed veterans the chance to create something truly special and game-changing. From epic fantasy anime adaptations to bone-chilling sci-fi, romantic comedies, and everything in between, this selection showcases a handful of Netflix's most exciting returning shows. One Piece renewed for Season 3. Rightfully hailed as the greatest live-action anime adaptation of all time, Netflix's version of Eiichiro Oda's epic, decades-long manga-turned-anime masterpiece scored an unsurprising Season 3 renewal, months before Season 2 had even premiered on the platform. It's also already been confirmed that the new chapter, titled One Piece, The Battle of Alabasta, will be released on Netflix in 2027. Production has commenced in South Africa, with all the Straw Hats set to reprise their perfectly cast roles. One Piece Season 3 will see Luffy, Inaki Godoy, and his loyal, ragtag pirate crew help Princess Vivi, Charithra Chundran, take back her war-torn homeland from the nefarious Baroque works and its leader, Crocodile, Joe Manganiello. Rather than sailing the seas and discovering strange new islands and towns, most of One Piece's third season will take place in the desert landscape of Alabasta, turning the show into a war-fueled fantasy action series rather than a seafaring pirate adventure. Never fear, though. The Straw Hats will always be pirates at heart, and they'll likely set sail again soon. Wednesday renewed for Season 3. To this day, Wednesday Season 1 is Netflix's most-watched original series globally of all time, raking in 252 million views and 1.7 billion hours viewed. Though Season 2 experienced a significant drop, it's still also included in Netflix's top 10 most popular of all time list, landing at 5th place with over 119 million views and over 900 million hours watched, via Tudum. It's no surprise, then, that Netflix renewed Wednesday for a third season before Season 2's debut. Wednesday Season 3 will see Jenna Ortega's straight-faced and titular Addams family member break free from Nevermore Academy and hit the road with Uncle Fester, Fred Armisen, in search of her bubbly best friend, Emma Myers Enid, who's stuck in her alpha werewolf form unless Wednesday can find a solution. Netflix recently revealed that Wednesday and Fester won't just be headed for Canada, though, they'll also detour to Paris, France. Who knows what kind of conspiracies Wednesday will uncover there? Wednesday Season 3 is now in production. Bridgerton renewed for Seasons 5 and 6. Liam Daniel/Netflix. One of the most popular historical romance shows of all time, Shonda Rhimes and Netflix's Bridgerton scored a dual-season renewal before the show's fourth season premiered on Netflix earlier this year. This officially means that all the Bridgerton family's eldest children will have their turn in the spotlight, up to and including the sixth Bridgerton sibling, Francesca, Hannah Dodd. In fact, the recently widowed Francesca will be the lead in Bridgerton's upcoming and groundbreaking fifth season, finding love anew with her late husband's beloved cousin, Michaela Sterling, Masali Beduza. Season 5 is in production now. Bridgerton Season 6 will focus on Claudia Jesse's Eloise Bridgerton, who has felt increasingly lost within her family as her siblings and her closest friends find their partners and plan their futures, leaving Eloise behind. Presumably, Bridgerton Season 5 will set up Eloise's upcoming love story. If it's anything like Julia Quinn's corresponding book, To Sir Philip, with love, Eloise will have a lot to learn before she can let herself experience the joy of falling in love. A Man on the Inside renewed for Season 3. A spiritual successor to Michael Schur's Emmy-nominated sitcom The Good Place, A Man on the Inside sees TV legend Ted Danson as Charles Neuwendick, who becomes an undercover assistant for a private investigator in San Francisco after retiring from academia. A Man on the Inside is one of Netflix's most heartfelt comedies and features an incredible supporting cast, from sitcom favorites like Brooklyn Nine-Nine's Stephanie Beatriz to Oscar winner Mary Steenburgen. At the end of A Man on the Inside Season 2, Charles declines his girlfriend Mona's, Steenburgen, offer to move to Croatia for a year, opting instead to stay in San Francisco with his newfound community of friends and coworkers. This is probably the right decision for Charles, as his boss, Julie, Lila Richcreek Estrada, promotes him from trainee to a fully licensed private investigator in the Season 2 finale. How this will affect Charles's work remains to be seen. Get ready for more mysteries in A Man on the Inside Season 3. Black Mirror renewed for Season 8. Charlie Brooker's dystopian sci-fi anthology, Black Mirror, remains one of Netflix's and TV's best science fiction shows of all time. After Season 7's harrowing run of episodes, which included the show's first-ever sequel, Black Mirror will officially return for an eighth season, with Brooker set to pen the new installments. While Season 7 was a return to the show's more tech-minded, futuristic roots, Season 6 experimented with supernatural horror themes. Anything can happen in Season 8. While Black Mirror is well known for its terrifying and gut-wrenching stories, it's also known for its stellar cast, from British A-list talent to major Hollywood stars. Past names have included Josh Hartnett, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Aaron Paul, Domhnall Gleeson, Paul Giamatti, Salma Hayek, Daniel Kaluuya, Jodie Whittaker, Rashida Jones, Anthony Mackie, John Hamm, Gugu Mbatha-Raw, and so many more, all lending their considerable talents to this incredible show. Who will join in Black Mirror Season 8? Filming is reportedly set for this summer, so hopefully, more will be revealed soon. Ginny and Georgia renewed for Season 4 credit, Netflix via MovieStills.db. A much more dramatic, and deadly, version of Gilmore Girls, Ginny and Georgia follows mother-daughter duo Georgia, Brienne Howie, and Ginny, Antonia Gentry, as they try to settle into their new suburban lives. Their past catches up with them quickly, however. In Ginny and Georgia Season 3, Georgia is put on trial for murder, saved only by her daughter's deviously cunning trickery. Clearly, these women